How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Every Brand Breakdown. My name is Eric, and we are going through every letter of the alphabet, A to Z, to look at a brand, kind of look at what the market looks like, and some history of the company. We are currently on the letter Q, and we are going to go over Quiksilver. If you haven't already checked out the playlist, we do have a playlist. I will put that first link in the description. Feel free to check that out. Goes over a lot of different brands that we've already covered, and I really couldn't think of a letter Q, so Quiksilver it is. And if you know of another brand that you want to see broken down that starts with a letter Q, let me know in the comments, because if we ran through the alphabet again, I might have to skip the letter Q next time. But I hope everybody's doing well. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Come out with a lot of different content on this YouTube channel. It's kind of a mash of my life. Let's get into the history of Quiksilver. I have Wikipedia pulled up right here. It was founded in 1969 in Torquay, Australia, and got sold out to the US, and it's now in Huntington Beach, California, owned by this Board Riders Incorporated, which used to be called Quiksilver Incorporated. It's the same company that owns Roxy, DC, Billabong, Element, Von Zipper, RVCA, or Ruka, or Ravuka, or whatever that brand's called. Roxy is like their sister brand for, as of right now, it's about 1,000 employees, and quicksilver.com is their website. We're going to go check their website out right now. It looks like they have some snowboard stuff. I didn't know that. I always thought Quiksilver was like surfy. Flannel shirt, $55. This is going to be a super mega saturated brand that always is having sales. Look at that, like flip-flops, $15.99, where you're not going to be able to find much profit, because say this was $30 originally, right? And now it's $29. You find it at a thrift store, $5. What are you going to be able to sell it for? 15? Yeah, right. So most of the stuff you're going to find used, you're probably going to want to skip over. If you found it new with tags, maybe. If you found a lot of the same size stuff that was in really good condition, maybe. But primarily, when we take a look at the market, you're going to notice something that was pretty interesting that it's really only what I'm going to mess with, and I'll show you guys that right now. We're going to look at the whole brand from an all perspective. Look at that. So super duper saturated. We're going to go to used. This brings us down to 12,000 listings, still pretty saturated. But it's a cheap brand, it's not a status brand, it's just a mall brand. And this is pretty much all I would be on the lookout for right here, are these vintage Quiksilver jackets. It's about the only thing that has a price point. The colors are absolutely rad. Look at that. You could tell it's vintage. Look at that tag. That one's got a stripe across the top. This one's just 2 color blocks. And then everything else is just like lots of stuff, or it just doesn't sell for that much. This brand is super simple. It's a super quick video, but this style, color blocking, snowboard jackets, Gore-Tex, or vintage color block, vintage jackets or modern snowboard jackets is pretty much the only thing I would pick up to get over that like $30, $40, $50 price point. Super saturated mall brand, not that much to it, but again, we just wanted to touch on it. We're not even going to take a look at Poshmark because this mall brand is going to be pretty saturated regardless. I just want to make this quick video. It was a short video, but there's not much to Quiksilver going on in the sold listings in the market. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.